Okay, good evening, guys. First of all, can you please confirm, can you hear me? And can you see my screen, please? Hey, good evening. Thank you for the wonderful responses. Fantastic. Okay, thank you for the confirmation. And first of all, thank you very much, guys, for joining my session. And definitely, I'll be going through my profile. And I think most of the people might know me already a bit. So how many of you know me already? Put yes. How many of you know Reyaz sir? Yes, most of the people. Excellent. All right. So those who are those who know me already, I think you might have known me already. So let me introduce to the new people over here. And first of all, uh, I always say this: apologize. Uh, hey, apologize for the delay. So many people have been waiting for my batch since long time, and then there might be many people over here. So finally, we are here together. I'm very happy about it. Cool. All right. So, so I put it in my full screen. So can you please one more confirm? Can I see my full screen? Everything is okay? Okay. All right. So guys, right? So I love to be very interactive. So I have always one eye on the chat. And one important thing is whenever you get any links on the chat, please do not click on it. So because this is aired over the world, so there might be some boochies or there might be some unwanted nasty stuffs. So please do not click on any of the links. Okay. All right. So many people might have a question like, sir, who are you? And then what about you? And then what do you know? And you are the one who will be teaching us on AWS. Yes, you are right. So I'll be the guy who will be teaching you the AWS in this session. And let me talk about uh, my profile. Um, Speaker name, that meaning me. My name is Riyaz Sheikh. So people call me Riyaz sir. And qualifications, um, Masters in Computer Applications. That meaning MCA only. Don't think that I have done something really great. So it's quite normal like you, what I did. MCA, Masters in Computer Applications. So experience, I have a quite a lot of experience with me, almost 15 plus years of experience. And companies worked, I have been working, I've worked on multiple companies. So I'm not big fan of changing multiple companies, only 2 or 3, 4 companies in this 15 years because I was loving my job. So, hey, good evening. So my first company was Infosys. Anyone over here from Infosys or ex-Infosys? Ah, nice. Mangesh. Nice to meet you, man. Anyone else? Okay. Oh, there are many, couple of people. Okay, nice. So I was in like you, I started my career as fresher in Infosys. I got trained in Mysore and got deployed in Bangalore. So in building number 5, you know. So and yeah, and I started my career as a support engineer. So guys, why I'm saying all these things is this might be a really motivation for you. So many people, I understand many people of here have many questions. So definitely by the end of the class, I'll be answering most of the most of the questions will be answered automatically. Your hypothetical questions and what to do, what not to do. Sir, I'm on that background. I'm this background. Can I do that? Can I do that in this? Everything will be covered. Only thing is patience. And also, I have an habit of calling you Chitti. Chitti meaning dear. So And also, when I say clear, please put CC. CC meaning crystal clear. These are the only two requests, Chiti, for me. Okay. CC, is that clear? Can you put CC? CC, everyone? Nice. This is really interactive, man. Too good. Thank you. So if you are very interactive, I'll be more energetic. All right. So so companies work. Infosys, I was into Apple. And guys, in Infosys, I worked as a support engineer. Then I moved to a data center guy. Then I moved to the virtualization. And then I moved to the cloud. So basically a proper, like, my most of my expertise is on, like, operations side. And my present company is, please don't think that is beep 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 is my present company. So my present company, when you started traveling with me in my next few days, then I'll start sharing my all these details. You know very well that I cannot leave this here. So, and expertise is, I mostly expertise on this AWS, DevOps, all these cool latest technologies, Windows and Linux system administrator, virtualization, VMware, Hyper-V, cloud computing, Azure, whatnot. So whatever, because man, I have 15 plus of years of experience. So definitely I've been working on these many technologies. That's why I always say my hands are rough with technologies because I came from scratch. And also I have been very fortunate to and proud to say that most of the companies that I have joined, like latestly a few years back, I was the one who started the cloud operations in that company and then migrated all the stuff from on-premises to the cloud. So I have been into that journey as well. So don't worry, you are on the right place with the right person. No need to confirm that now. You will get to know slowly. And roles. So I have been into a technology analyst, senior cloud engineer, senior cloud architect, AWS consultant, and also I have my own company. So I'm a director for a startup company. So it is just picking up. And also I'm a AWS competency head for my present company. So my most of the experience is on AWS. And do not worry that, sir, how do you learn all these things? Everything I'll share you slowly. But I've been trained from AWS company in UK, in Manchester directly. And I'm AWS certified, all associates and professional. And trained, there was a typo there. Please excuse me for that. It's not 1,000, it's more than 3,000 students. I have been trained them, delivered in-depth training classes for them, especially on AWS. And awards, there are many from Infosys and present company. So each and every award is a really motivation for you guys. So we'll be I'll not talk about this now. That will be too much. Slowly we'll talk about that when we go a little bit deeper. And mostly and importantly is my principle is KISS. Those who know me already, what is KISS? Not that, not that KISS. Okay, keep it simple. I seriously believe on this three letters, three words, man. Keep it simple. So if you want to learn something, we have to keep it very, very, very simple. So I'm not the person who go and put all kind of masalas and essence and wow, that, these, and then so many things, jargons, and then not knowing language. I'm not that kind of person. I'm like you only. Just I'm here to discuss and share my knowledge to you, and we'll be working together and we'll be learning together. And the most important good thing from this course that you get it is I will be starting everything from scratch. That is the wonderful thing from me to you. I understand you guys are from non-IT. Chitty, yes? There are many people from non-IT. Put yes or no? Yes, yes. How many are there non-IT? And how many homemakers are there? So homemakers, correct? And then how many people want to change their career from non-IT to IT? And those who are like, not working since many years, they want to come back to the industry. And there are many students, like, freshers, students that who are, in the final year. See, all these people, I know, because I was also in your position many years back. I know each and everything about you, so I'll be taking care. So that's the reason why I said I will be starting this course from scratch. So you no need to learn, you no need to know anything beforehand. So many people say that, sir, I'm fresher, I don't know coding. Sir, I have a gap, I don't know anything. But macha, you no need to know anything. And those who know me already, I have been into this industry, and people says that whatever I teach, it will be directly injected in your brain somehow, that I'll be taking care of it. Underline this line, guys. No revision is required in my class. No revision is required, right? And whatever that I'll be teaching, it will be directly injected your brain. Please underline this, and I'll be asking the same thing after a few days. So everyone are eligible, and I'll be slowly taking you slowly to the next things. But is it clear? Am I okay for you? Do you have any questions on that? On me? On if you need more information, if you need more information, so just put. There is a Facebook where many of my students, those who have completed the training from me, have shared their feedbacks. I cannot talk about myself a lot. So please, when you have time, go through all these things, and you will get to know that I'm the right guy for you or not. Got it? Okay. Super. Is this clear till here, everyone? Am I good for you? Yes. Thank you very much. Superb, guys. Okay. So now, wonderful. Huh? Thank you very much. And let's talk about this. And you know very well, you came here to learn about AWS. That's good. That's good. Let's not directly jump into the AWS city. Okay. So guys, will you eat the whole jumbo biryani at one time? Is that possible, Macha? Right? No, right? It's not possible, right? So let's take bite by bite slowly, right? Okay. Now, the deadliest question, expectations. You have a nice expectation as a husband to your wife, and you have a good expectations as a boyfriend to your girlfriend. Uh-huh. Right? And also you might have a good expectations on me as well, correct? Chiti, can you please tell me what are your expectations from the class? Just go ahead and put it in chat. I just wanted to see. In many movies are there, right? Okay, great job, certification, skills to crack the interviews, knowledge, skills on AWS, placements, certifications, great career, salary hike, money, AWS expert, understand the concept in depth. Chiti, I promise, I bet, US job, huh? Okay. So guys, whatever is required for that, right? Okay, like me, huh? Nice, good. Love to learn new things. Nice. So, okay, I understood the expectations. You want to become like me, huh? Nice. Okay. So, guys, just imagine I have been conducting this training since many years. So don't you think that I know the general usual expectations that you guys have, right? So definitely I know what are your expectations, and definitely we'll be up to that expectations. So let us go a little bit deeper now. So many people have this question, right, sir? What is a course outline? So what is a course content? What is the course content? Let's talk about that. As I told you, I will be starting everything from scratch. Is this the right way to talk about today? What is network virtualization? What is high availability? MFA, CLI, EC2, Beanstalk, blah 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 blah. Guys, no. So I just put this slide because just many people ask, like, sir, what is a course outline? What are the things that we're gonna learn and all? So guys, this is not like, apart from these things, we'll be learning so many things as well, because AWS came up with so many new services. All those new services will also be covered. But as I promise you, that I'll be starting from scratch. I'll be teaching you from what is client and what is server. If you say that, sir, I don't know anything, I'm a non-IT, I'm a mechanical guy, I'm an electrical guy, or I have no idea at all, I don't know computer, don't worry at all. Reyaz sir is here. Do not fear. I'll be taking you from step 0 to hero. Underline, mark my words. Okay? Super. So why I started this, why I said, like, I will start from scratch, client and server. Guys, I have been into many interviews, right? So because I take so many interviews also, I'm in a panel. So when I ask this question, what is, let's say, server? Example, guys, what is server? Chiti, can you tell me what is server? Anyone? Just fun, guys. What is server? What is server? Bolo, Chapani. Some people says backend, some people say, okay, where it being data, compute, storage, stores the website data. Tell me. What is server? Tell me, someone. See. So this is not the thing that, interviewer is expecting. Right? So if, okay, thank God you are at least saying really nice things. When I ask, when I ask what is server, and that guy used to say, server meaning, sir, server, sir. Every day we connect, somewhere it will be there. Dabba, sir, that dabba, server, box, server. This is the way to that you explain to your interviewer? No, Chiti, no. You should have a proper line to explain, correct? Even though you are good in technical, if you are failed to answer what is server, then how do you work on cloud, right? How do you work on cloud? So do not worry. So all these things will be clear off. So that's the reason why I said I will be teaching you from scratch. Fair deal? Is that clear? Deal, Chiti? Yes. Super. Okay, sir, you put so many things, sir. Very good, Himakar. Yeah. So you put so many things, sir, but oh my God. No, God, no, please, no. Why should I learn all these things? Sir, you put what is the security, what is the CLI, what is Beanstalk, what is Lightsail, what is that, this and that. There's so many things. So why should I learn all these things? Why should I learn all these things? So, guys, why AWS cloud is the best career decision? Chiti, can you tell me how there are different types of clouds in the market, correct? Kada? There are different cloud providers. There are so many providers. Can you tell me a few that you know already? Yes, AWS, Azure, GCP, so many are there, right? There are so many are there, right? There's so many are there. But out of all these things, why did you choose to come here to me? Huh? Why did you choose? Right? Yes. So you said, good teaching, you're popular because AWS is fast, it's done. Okay, see. So guys, you are the best, huh? Thank you. Thank you. I mean, so guys, see, you already knew that AWS is number one in the market, didn't you? Yes. Don't you know that, City? You know that, right? You know that there are this AWS is number one in the market, and you already took the first step by joining my classes. And I should really appreciate you that. And you decided that AWS is the best career decision for you. Chitty, please, experience guys, can you please motivate the other people? How is AWS in the market now? Experienced people, can you just put a light? Can you just put one line there to others? See, hot cake, it's trending, right? Yes, that is why, right? That is why you are learning the number one technology, AWS, with number one. I mean, with me, okay? Okay, so next is why should we learn AWS? Why should we learn AWS? Okay, so now you, sir, you are AWS teacher, you are AWS profession, you are AWS trainer, and that's the reason you are giving a lot of boost up on AWS. No, it's not me. So guys, industry is shouting, and industry is desperate for AWS aspirants like you. The only wall between you and industry is this training. If you get this training, if you learn this course from me, if you learn AWS, and you can hit the market like anything. Super. So what are the reasons? Let's say, for example, everyone understood that AWS is the fastest growing public cloud in the world. Do not worry what is public cloud, what is cloud, that I'll be taking care of it. But for now, at least, you know, right? It is the fastest growing cloud. And it is also a leader in the cloud computing market. Guys, and then have you heard about everyone started migrating to AWS? Have you heard about this word? City? Have you heard about this word? Everyone started migrating to AWS, right? Guys, those who are sending messages, you are putting it to host and panelists. Please put it to everyone so that everyone can see your message. Yes. So everyone are migrating. That meaning moving to this cloud, this AWS. We'll also see how do we do that. And if you put these three magical letters, AWS, in your profile, you will be bombarded with the calls. If you put these three magic letters, AWS, you will get a lot of calls. Thank you, Mahira. Okay, so Chiti, one question for you. If something is really good in the market, if something is really great in the market, can he give something for free? Tell me honestly. Bolo. Dil khol ke bolo bhai. Okay. No, right? No one will give. No one will give. But our AWS is giving us 1 year free trial for learning purpose. And we will catch that opportunity, and we'll be doing a lots of hands-on. Macha, without hands-on, there is nothing, correct? So my course is designed such a way that you will be clearing the interviews, you will be completing the certification, and you will be getting the jobs as well if you attend the interviews. Right? And there are so many practicals and hands-on. This is hands-on classes. Correct? Nice. And 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 why do we learn AWS? Okay, let me give. I always give this example to everyone, to every batch. Chiti, do you know Netflix? It's a wrong question, correct? You know Netflix, right? Ah, okay. See, just assume. Ah, guys, all your general questions I'll take at the end of the class. Okay, but for now, listen to me. Okay, I'll take all your questions at the end of the class. So now you have subscription to watching nice movies, Anil. Okay, nice series also. Okay, so Netflix. Guys, whatever you are watching, definitely in the backend there will be a dabba called server, right? Yes or no? Agree? There will be a server in the backend. Don't worry what is server now. Just imagine that is a big box. Okay. When Netflix want to come in the market and he wanted to put this website, okay, he put the website with only 4 dabbas, four servers. City, 4 servers. 4 servers. And he gave this link to 100 people. And these 4 servers are working super fast. Okay, working super fast. And this 100 people has been increased to 500 people, to 1,000 people. Tell me, Chiti, these 1,000 people are accessing these 4 machines. Can you tell me, is that sufficient? That 4 servers are sufficient for these 1,000 people? Is it possible to handle it with good performance? No. And now what Netflix did? So Netflix said that, oh, the site is getting slow. Let me add 4 more servers. So he has increased 20 servers, 50 servers, 100 servers. Guys, how much of population we have in the world? Huh? And it is keeping on growing, right? So if you go to 10th class, or if you go to 10th standard guy also, plus 2, and he has a subscription, right? At home, he has a separate subscription, and in mobile, he is also having separate subscription, correct? Right? So personal subscription. Yeah, due to lockdown, population increase. Okay, so guys, so there are so many number of requests coming and hitting this Netflix, right? This 200 server, 500 server, how many servers does he will keep on increasing? 500,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000. How many? अरे भाई जगह तो होना चाहिए, right? There should be some place also, right? So he keep on increasing the number of servers, and finally he came to the point that बस करो भाई, पूरा बैगन में मिल गया. So everything is gone. I am done with this. What is 10,000 servers? I cannot handle this anymore. Then he reached our big boss, AWS, and he said that, Macha, you do whatever you want to do. Please help me. So since then, AWS took that Netflix, and right, who is the #1 media streaming website now? Which one is that? Netflix only. And the number of people got increasing so much. And how do you face any kind of poor performance on Netflix until unless you have finished your 1.5 GB per day internet? No, right? What is the magic behind? Not only Netflix, not only Netflix, even NASA, government things, big giant, companies, Infosys, these big companies, they are using AWS. So, will you learn a provider who is #1 in the market, or #2 in the market, or #3, which is #1 only, na? Who is #1 in the market now on cloud? Yes, correct. That's the reason why AWS is booming like anything. And don't ask me what are the opportunities in abroad. You have so much opportunities in UK, in Canada, in US, man. It's just like you have to be ready with the technology. And also you have so many job opportunities, and then you improve your earning potentials, and jobs are secure, and you have fantastic pay. And this one, Chiti, this one. Tell me honestly, many people said that AWS is complicated. Guys, AWS is not at all complicated as you think. Until and unless you get a right boom trainer. What is that? Until you get the right trainer or right mentor, everyone can go to that tube, the tube, and that's this and all. There's so many things are there. But why? We need such a person where to peel off your and then put it in the mouth, correct? So don't worry, I'm here. So Reyaz students, so it is AWS is not at all complicated as you think. You just need to follow me. Okay, just follow my instructions. Hey, anyone my previous students here by any chance? Anyone? Anyone previous students? Anyone? No one. Okay. So if they know, if they are there, they will get to know. They can say, right? Okay. So they can share their things. But yeah, and also no prior experience are necessary, Chiti. So many people have a mindset like, sir, do I need to learn Java? Sir, do I need to learn Bus, Python? Sir, do I need to learn .NET? Do I need to learn rocket science? Sir, do I need to learn chemistry, reactions, that this, JavaScript, that this? Macha, no, macha. Nothing is required. Nothing is required. No prior experience is required. If you don't know computer also, don't worry, I'll take care of it. Don't think that I am telling too much, but you will get to know slowly in 1 week or so. Okay. So why I'm saying all these things is, please open your minds and then don't complicate it with unnecessary things by saying by the other people. So people will scare you saying that, hey, Amma, so many people are there, Macha, you are learning AWS out of all people. How do you get the job? Right? And then you want to learn that coding, you want to learn scripting, you want to learn that, this, no, nothing is required. Okay, I'll take care of it. So cloud technology is in past, present, and future. And Linux, yes, we'll talk. So those who are attending my classes, Linux classes are free for you. Chiti, that I'll tell. And also, you heard one announcement in the starting of our class, right? So I will be doing all kind of practicals, lab, hands-on, everything here live in front of you. Apart from that, you have a dedicated mentor who will help you when you get stuck in any kind of practicals and all. We are giving that facility also. So Naresh IT is giving that facility also. Linux is also not required because I would say Linux is not mandatory because we have two types of operating system today, right? One is Windows and Linux. So what if your application is on Linux? Tell me. So we should learn Linux also. Okay. Linux meaning you don't need to go very deeper and then put fingers there and there. No. So just few basic commands are enough. Okay. That will take technical little bit slower. Huh? We'll take. Is this clear till here, guys? City, you're able to understand what I'm saying? Or I'm talking like Donald Trump or okay. Yeah, practicals we'll do it everything. I'll show you. We'll be showing here itself. Okay, I'll be teaching you the guys. This course is mostly on hands-on only. Okay. So there is something called, as I was talking about on AWS Super Toputurum, and then I mean, no. I'm just saying, like, you understand the language, right, Sanjay? That's why I'm saying no offense here, please. So sorry for the fans. So guys, so there is something called Gartner Magic Quadrant. So they says they will conduct the surveys and they say that who is the leader in the market on cloud? Who is the leader? Do you see on the top? AWS and followed by Microsoft. Is very good, Mother. Yes. Okay, now I'll give you one example. Today I'll give one example. See here. Today I copied this from internet. Don't mind. Okay, and I took some sample image. So cloud downtime in 2015. Today, what is downtime? First of all, you should understand what is downtime. What is downtime? Delay, not working, outage. Okay. If you are accessing any service, that can be a website, application, anything. If that service is not available for you, that is downtime. Very simple language, correct? So whatever you do it on AWS. Now, let's say, for example, should I take whose example? I say Sanjay. Sanjay, I take your name. Huh? Don't, it's fine, no? No. Okay. So I'll take Sanjay. So Sanjay came to me and said that, sir, you tell me I want my application on the cloud. That should never go down. And I gave this slide to him. Boss, Macha, see, Sanjay, if you go to IBM in 2015, it was 17 hours, downtime was there. That means, is it okay for you? Your application is down for 17 hours? Tell me, Macha. अरे Hyderabad bolo macha, bolo either, right? You have to be very interactive, right? Yes. No. Okay. So, is it good if your website is is it good if your website is down for 11 hours? No. No. Okay. 10 hours, 2 hours out of all. So at least out of this, if you want to go to cloud, okay, 2 hours is fine. It is throughout the year, entire year. So out of all these things, which one will you prefer to go? I'm just giving one example. That's it. AWS. So not only this, now do you see this? What is the market share? What is the market? Which cloud provider has the highest market share? Guys, it is not me telling, it is market, it is telling. Can you see on that right side, left top bar? AWS. So out of 10,000 companies, 9,500 companies, they're using AWS. So will you not be ready to learn AWS? That's what I'm shouting till since starting class. So you are on the right place. Okay, you are on the right place. So learning AWS, and I'll tell you one more thing. So when you learn AWS, Azure and GCP will also become very easy because the concepts are universal. The concepts are universal. If you learn AWS and if you put a little bit effort, Azure and GCP, you will easily learn because the concepts are universal. So why do you go for top number 2 or top 3? Let's aim for top 1 only. And do you see this 200 billion cloud market, man? And it is still growing. AWS. So is it fair deal that you want to go with the AWS, everyone? I want from everyone. Yes. You have to be market. Yes. Excellent. We'll go, Madhav. I skipped. Okay. Now, build your career. How do we build this career? So, guys, have you heard about AWS certification? Now, question for you. Guys, question for you. Is it mandatory or recommended to go for, is mandatory or not mandatory to go for AWS certification? Required or not required? Some people say mandatory, some people say not mandatory, some people say recommended, right? Okay. I'll tell you one small thing. So now Harish is there, or Satish is there. So me and Satish, we both went for an interview. We both went for an interview. Okay. And we both are very good in technical round, super, both selected. But this interviewer got confused. Are both are neck to neck? Whom should I prefer? So Satish is AWS certified. Reyaz is not AWS certified. Tell me who he will select? Answer. Right? The certified. So it is not interviewer. It is you that you are telling that you will be taking Satish. Correct? So that's the reason why it's highly preferred to have the certification. So anyways, our course is designed, as I said, our course is designed. After completing the course, you can easily take the certification as well. You can clear the certification, you can crack the interviews, right? And then you will have, anyways, we are focusing on that. Why don't we clear the certification then? Correct? So our course is designed to clear the certification as well. So guys, everyone, and that too, if you're joining any company, guys, if you're joining any company, they are like, if for hiring purpose also, guys, if you take me also, when I post a job opportunity in Naukri or someone or somewhere, I put at the bottom solution architect certification preferred, guys. Why? Do I need to train them again once I get into them to the project? No need, they know already. Why should I waste my time? Correct? So that's the reason why I am recommending you to take the certification. So whatever is required to take the certification, that knowledge, I'll be sharing to you. I'll be taking care of that. Okay. So guys, industry is depth for the AWS experts. Industry is waiting for you. It's just nice. You need to learn. And also, don't click on that link, please. And guys, so ignore that message. So guys, and then if you put this AWS, there are better chance of getting shortlisted for the interview. Agree? Certification. Are you interested to know what are the certifications we have in AWS? And what do we focus on? If you put yes, then I'll go. Super. Okay, so let me take this and okay, guys, see here carefully. So there are 3 levels. How many levels are there in certification in AWS certification city? How many? 3 levels are there. One is foundation, which is Jujube. That meaning it's very foundational, very basic. And then the next level is associate level. And the next level is professional level. So if you complete this foundational certificate, like say in foundation, what is the certification that you have? AWS Cloud Practitioner, correct? So if you clear this AWS Practitioner and you go to the interview and say that, hey, I am Cloud Practitioner, will you take me? And he'll say that, sir, doors are that side. Is that sufficient? Cloud Practitioner. Macha, you need to aim for something really big, correct? So let's not aim for this Cloud Practitioner. So, and also professional is whenever you go for interviews, let's say, for example, more than 10 years of experience people, company will ask professional. Professional is the toughest exam in this AWS certification track. So do we need to go for that much professional certification? No need. So we will be aiming for associate level. right? And if you go to if you go to Naukri or LinkedIn anywhere, if you just go and hit AWS jobs, so many people they'll ask 99% they'll ask associate, not professional. Okay, now are you clear which level that we're gonna do? Chiti, are you clear? Are you clear, CC? Okay. So now we are in associate. In associate, what are the things we have? So we have here three things. So we have architect, solution architect. We have three roles here. We have solution architect, we have operations, we have developer. So some of you guys are admins. Let's say you are on production support, or you are on support side, or you're working on Windows administrator or Linux administrator, you're working on patching, you are working on operations, and you are working on that, this, and then all. Then which certification that you want to prefer? Operations. You are a developer. You are a developer. You are a Java guy. I mean, Java guy, Python guy, .NET guy, and you want to also learn AWS, and you want to implement your Jalak, or you want to show your stuff on AWS, your coding stuff. Then which one that you want to prefer? AWS developer. Okay, now, and I'll give you one more example that I always give for every batch. Let me give one example, guys. Let's say you want to build your dream house. City, you want to build your dream house. Tell me to whom you will reach first. Because, okay. So to whom you'll reach first? Thank God, no one said bank, bank for loan. Huh? Mahira, you said builder, broker. Huh? Okay. So I like to be very fun. So, okay. So you will reach the architect guy. So what is this architect will do? What is the architect will do? I'll answer that, Pawan. What the architect will do? He will go and he'll give you the nice plan. Okay, this is the bedroom, this is the double bedroom, this is the balcony, this is the bathroom, and this is the living room, and that, and nicely he'll give the nice design for you. Hmm? Okay. Now let's take a developer. Developer. Tell me, developers. You have to be very honest here. Huh? Tell me, developers. So this developer, what did they do? Okay, he got a nice environment. This developer will go inside it, and he or she lies down on the bed, and he's doing a lot of Java, Bava, Python, both all kind of coding he's doing, or she's doing. Tell me, developers now, are you really interested on the infrastructure, or do you really care about what is happening outside, apart from your coding? Tell me honestly. Tell me honestly. My code got executed without errors or not. That is the whole thing that you concentrate on. So these developers, what they do is they develop something, they will be fixing something all the time, they'll be on that. And then developer will shout, hey, I have some problem. And our macha, who is this operation guy, will go with the suitcase, with the briefcase, with the toolkit, and say that, hey, how can I help you? Why did you shout? And then the developer will say that that is not working. I'm not able to connect to that and this. And this guy, operations guy, will go and do the operation and he'll fix it. Correct? Okay, now these both of them got the problem which they could not able to resolve. Tell me whom they will reach now. Yes, architects. Who is that? Architect. Because architect is the guy who will be knowing in and out about the entire design. Correct? What is where, how it is connecting, how it is configured, everything architect knows. So you tell me now, which one would be the best to go with the first thing? Everyone, tell me. Yes. What is that, Chiti? Solution architect. So we will be focusing more on this solution architect in our course, because, and also 90% of the companies will be asking solution architect certification only. It's very rare people will ask operations and developer. And should I tell you one more important thing for you? So once we learn solution architect, 70% of this topic of operations, 70% of the development topic will be also be covered in our architect. So you need to just put little bit effort to complete these two certifications. 70% topics will be covered here itself. Irrespective of your career, you are a .NET developer, Java developer, Python developers, that is no problem at all. You can directly go with the solution architect. Okay, you go with the solution architect. And then as we have 70% completed the operations also, hey, operations guys, support people, you can go with this combination as well. You and developers, can you go with this combination? And Reyaz are students, can you go with these combinations as well? Yes. You understood now? So Mahira, for you, the answer is you go with the solution architect and then operations for admin. So AWS admin meaning architect and operations. Is it clear? Did you got the overview on the certifications? And AWS has the separate certifications on specialty certifications on networking, big data, security, machine learning, Alexa and all. If you are have good time, you can go with this as well. But we'll be focusing more on architects, which is the industry is asking for. It is clear till here? Super. Now, do you know the benefits of the certification now? You get a lot of salary, you'll be hot in the market, your new level of expertise you will get, you appear more serious, right? And then it's a door opener for new opportunities. You will be boosted like anything, right? And then if you are certified, it proves your expertise and promotes your credibility with your employer. If you have your friend in your office and if you say that, hey, I'm certified, and next day, you know how he'll look to you? Macha, you are certified, macha, wah. Right? Correct, guys? So do you all agree the future is cloud, and that to AWS cloud? Right? So as I already said, so the intended audience is you don't need to go with I don't like to go with the PPTs. So anyone who are interested to go with your solution architect, administrators, those who want to design, host your applications, and then you want to build the skills in cloud, AWS is the best for you. So guys, are you ready to squeeze this cloud by learning? Right? From tomorrow, what we're gonna do is we will be jumping into the technical topics. So today I just cleared you some few doubts many people has, that how do we go, and then what are the plans? Should I go to AWS or not? You are the right guy or not? So by this time you will get an idea. So guys, from tomorrow we'll be entering into this technical topic and then we'll boom it. So okay, now guys, don't leave the class. So I'll be taking up your questions now. Please go ahead with the questions. And then what is the course duration? It will be 55 to 60 days, Monday to Saturday. Monday to Friday is mandatory. Saturday is sometimes. And then timings is 7:30 to 9 p.m. IST. So those who have opted my classes, Linux class is free for you, and you have a separate mentor or teacher for you to teach Linux. I will be sharing you the material PDF, all these things, what I have been going through. So 55 days, 55 sessions, obviously. Can you tell me the timings as we are living in UK? Are there any differences? Timing 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. IST. Riyaz sir, no offline classes yet. You will get the demo recordings. So if you have, you can check with the admin guys, and slowly we'll share the recorded videos also for the demos. For now, it is the only slot. I know people are waiting for it, but it's very hard to get my slots right. So sorry for that. But at the moment, is the only slot. Is offline available? Not yet. Not yet. Are you teaching only AWS? Yes, I'm here for AWS. Course fee, I think it's very early to ask Javid bhai. So you will get to know slowly, maybe in a couple of days. I think it should be, I don't maybe it's very, very negligible. It's very, very, so I think admin will share those details. So I think if I miss, Linux, today's session is awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Yogesh. Can we switch morning to evening or evening to morning? You can check with admin. Will you explain cloud basics? I'll Mohanty. Yes, we will be going with the basics. Do not worry. Okay. Do not worry on it at all. I'll be taking care of you. Okay. Of everyone. Non-IT, non-IT people, comeback people, do not worry. We have still have demo classes. This is only just day 0 class. So we have tomorrow, from tomorrow, we'll have a technical classes. You'll see how we go. Okay. Do you provide a classroom? Yes, we'll share the materials, PPTs. Yes, we'll share. Not now. Once the batch is fixed, we'll share the WhatsApp group and all these things to share our knowledge or to share the materials, to share the doubts and all. Which decision can we apply after learning AWS? I know SQL. Okay, so we'll talk. We'll talk. So you can go with the solution architect or solution developer or developer, cloud engineer. Go in like this. I have a career gap. I'm from non-IT chemistry background. Yes. So if you want to, Dheeraj, if you want to move to IT side, then there. Okay, this is the first. This is the thing for everyone. Tell me, Chiti, if you want to, sorry, if you want to move from non-IT to IT, will you go and learn Java? Will you go and learn .NET? Will you go and learn C language? Will you go and learn Python? Will you go and learn SAP? Will you go and learn something else? Will you learn AWS, which is #1 in the market, which is no coding required? Bolo. And everyone, do not worry about the job. First learn. There is a meme, no? Chadukondi mundara. Right? So first we will concentrate on learning. Once you learn, you have the weapon in your hand, and then you can hit anyone. Okay, that's what I suggest. Linux, Mahira, you will get to know difference between AWS and Azure. It's very hard to explain now in few little bit time, Kiran. So you will be applying DevOps in AWS. I'm waiting for your class, sir. Ramya. Thank you, ma. Finally, we are here. I'm already enrolled for, so I don't have to continue. Yes, you can, Mayank, you can. Thank you for your guidance. What will the Linux details? You will get it later from the admin. Yes, laptop is required definitely for doing the practicals. Offline, I don't. It's online at the moment. Will it help 10 plus experience guys? 100%. And it is mandatory, Abhinav. Nowadays, experienced people should know AWS, should know cloud. What is the next process? Meher, Vishal, just continue. Today is just day 0 class. So let's continue tomorrow, same timings we have. We'll be going technical topics. We're learning technical things. Huh? Placements, yes, you can reach Naresh IT for the placement, talk about those things. So, Linux, don't worry on the Linux. Linux will be, so guys, whatever is required in my course on the Linux, I'll be taking care of it. But if you need to have separate classes on Linux, the Linux course is free. Those who have opted my class, AWS, and the Linux will be conducted, classes are conducted by some other trainer. Okay. How many demo classes? I think you will get around say 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Depend. Offline, it's not yet. At the moment, this is the only batch for me. And guys, tell me if you want to wait. Tell me, anyone, since how many months you are waiting, guys, for my class? Anyone? Anyone? I think there are many people. 4 to 5 months. Oh my God. Sorry for that. 6 months. 20 days, 1 year. Yo. 6 months, 8 months. I'm so sorry. That's why I apologize in the starting class itself. I'm very sorry, man. I'm sorry. So we are here together. I'm very happy to meet you guys here. So don't miss my classes, please. Definitely, Srinivas, sometime if you're waiting from 2 months. Mansud bhai, sorry. Yeah. Any other questions? Did I answer all your questions? So from tomorrow onwards, do you see my screen still? From tomorrow onwards, what is that? Jukega nice sala, huh? So guys, let's go and rock and learn this AWS from tomorrow, and don't miss the classes. And tomorrow, same time, same link, and we'll be taking the technical classes from tomorrow from scratch. Don't miss a class. So I'll be taking your questions daily also. Don't worry. If you miss any questions, don't worry. You can ask tomorrow also. First, Linux is important to learn. AWS. Go with AWS and parallel Linux. Good trader for you. Super. So can you give me the final CC for today? CC with smile, please. You put CC and smile symbol because smile is the only takeaway for me from you. And I love that. Love symbols. And please go with my Facebook page as well. And if you still have any personal questions, you can reach me on my email, which is riyashek@ymail.com. And if you want to know a little bit more about me and how I teach, and you go with this AWS group, Facebook group. I love that CC and smiles. Excellent. So that is all, guys, for today. And I'll see you tomorrow with the next important topic. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. And don't miss the class tomorrow. See you tomorrow, same time. Bye-bye, guys. Good night.